Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to this Silverstone Hotlap. Today with the British Grand Prix of course, and we are doing a lap on time trial. You see here going down to first gear, going up into second gear, trying to get the best possible exit out of the final corner to get a good run through turn 1. We use a little bit of curves off the line to try and get the best line through turn 1 here, flicking it in just about clipping the curve. That's a good line through there. Tyrrell Button, who is the world record holder, is ahead of us, going down into first gear now for the right-hander, shifting up to second before going back into first for the crucial left-handers. You want to get a really good exit out of here to propel yourself down the straight. Opening up the DRS, saving about a quarter of our curves for the exit out of the next couple of corners, and now shifting all the way down to second gear, taking a very late apex, get back on the throttle into third, back down to second, and you want to hug that apex. However, I've run a little bit wide, which is going to cost me a bit of time here. Getting a good exit though, which doesn't really matter that I took a wide line because you get a better exit. Up through the gears now, up to 7th, use the rest of your curves. This corner cops absolutely flat out. You want to cut as much as possible. I've actually done it fairly cleanly there, and I'm down on both through here. We go maggots, flat out both now, brackets down for 1 gear and then down 2 gears for the next one, and then up through the gears through treble curve up to 5th, and now shifting up to 6th just before the DRS line, opening up the DRS on 33 thousandths head, and I'm just 77 thousandths behind the world record. Down to 4th gear through Stowe, and then getting on the throttle as early as you can, up through 5th, and now up into 6th. Vale now getting down all the way into first gear, cutting that corner nicely, up into second, cutting that corner again, and getting the best exit possible through up the gears, 4th and up to 5th, and there it is, a 1:27.797. That is my PB, and look at my celebrations. The assists I use are ABS is off, manual suggested gears, brake assist off, traction control off. The only assist I use, you saw there, is racing line. I'm just doing donuts and celebration. Now onto the setup. So my aerodynamics 3-1, which gives me a good balance between cornering grip for those high speed corners and the long straights. 58 high small, which is sort of the standard stuff. I'll be using small brake size to get the to make sure you don't lock up. Now to balance, we're going for 411. I have used 511 before. I think I used 5 for the actual lap, but that gives you good turn in and also good exit speed. Now 11.1.11.11 gives you much better top speed than 1.1.11.11. That's why I've used a pretty standard gearbox, up 3 gears and then down for the rest of them. You don't need a very high gearbox here, set the rev limiter fairly early. The only real straight is the run up to Stowe. I did, that's the Wellington straight. Not really 100% sure. And then the alignment is the standard stuff, full left camber, full right toe. So that is my lap, guys. That puts me 16th best in the world. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and follow me in the description below, and I'll see you next time, hopefully another hot lap. Bye.